What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Star Wars Episode 8 video. So this image, it obviously evoked quite a lot of hype for a lot of people. So Force Awakens feels like it has been an absolute eternity away, when in reality it's not really been that long. Yes, us Star Wars fans have been completely spoilt, as we're now getting annual releases for Star Wars. So we're getting the main new saga every other year, and we're getting these episodes such as Rogue One. Now, as much as I loved Rogue One, it was a very nice story set, but we knew what happens, and it didn't really satiate my thirst for new Star Wars. But don't let me get that wrong. Don't get that wrong. It is a very, very good film. But ever since we had this final part of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, we have just really, really wanted to know what is going on. And really, we've had the reveal of Star Wars Episode 8. We obviously knew it was coming, but the title is, as always, a huge, huge indicator as to what the story will be. Just as we had The Phantom Menace, we had Revenge of the Sith, and obviously Force Awakens gave a lot of speculation just as to what is going on. And really, we know that the story will focus on Rey, but the title has actually been revealed, and it's looking pretty fucking badass, I think, if I do say so myself. So let's take a look at the title and what it could mean. So it is Star Wars The Last Jedi, which just sounds damn amazing. So we've got a red title here for Star Wars, which is traditionally yellow, which is very, very intriguing to say the least, as well as the words The Last Jedi, which on the surface of it, if you think about it, we kind of have two Last Jedis. We know Rey isn't actually a Jedi, but could she be Obi-Wan's daughter? Could she be Luke's daughter? Could she be... who knows what she could be? But we know definitely the Last Jedi is Luke Skywalker. So perhaps this could actually be the indicator as to who this Last Jedi is and what the story will actually be about. So I think it does give a good indicator when you think about it. Now, in Return of the Jedi, well, Yoda actually did say to Luke that when gone I am, the last of the Jedi you will be. So that does make sense. Obviously, he is the last Jedi. But what I find intriguing as well is that, well, we knew that Luke was training people. We knew that he was training people to become the next generation of Jedis. Jedi the new class, you could say. So why is he the last Jedi? We know that Kylo Ren had his Knights of Ren. So did Kylo actually corrupt every single person that Luke was training, and that's why he span out and ran off to the first Jedi Temple? Now, earlier on I did say that the Star Wars title was traditionally yellow, or not usually red, but there are some exceptions, of course, to the rule, and, well, the final epilogues or final parts of each saga so far have had a red title. So we've had Revenge of the Sith, which obviously focused all about the Sith there, which is kind of an indicator because it's called Revenge of the Sith. So it's a very dark part of the sagas, and it uses the red colour for the title. Now we also have Return of the Jedi, which is the film taking place before the whole thing with The Force Awakens. So that also had a red title. So these two titles were red, and they're also the last in the sagas. But now we've got a red one, which is but it is the middle part of the saga. So could this indicate possibly that Kylo Ren is perhaps the last Jedi? Perhaps that is maybe taking it a step too far, but it does indicate a darker tone for this film. But Rian has said that it is going to be a lighter or kind of more fun, which is unusual for the middle part of the sagas, which are usually very, very dark. Also to note as well is the fact that the Star Wars The Clone Wars used a red version of their title when they focused upon Sith orientated episodes such as Darth Maul. So it does look like the Sith possibly will play a big part in this, and will The Last Jedi be a kind of red herring? Sorry to use that pun. But I kind of think that it will be, but The Last Jedi is just a simple name. So what I think that this could actually mean is that, well, Rey will be trained under the tutelage of Luke Skywalker, and we could also possibly see a actual face turn coming from Kylo Ren. We could see him kind of make amends with everything and actually join the light side, or start to. But then again, we could also see him go towards the Sith. So definitely Rey being trained, and also Kylo being involved heavily in this. So that's it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and comment below with what you think this title could mean. See you soon, goodbye.